Good morning. Yes, I'm calling in from Stockholm, and I'm going to tell you more about our company, which is Tangy Market. And you see on your screen now this wave that represents musical waves, if you want, or maybe the curves on a stock exchange. So this is what Tangy Market is. It's an investment and trading app for music royalties. So you can think of it as the Robinhood for music, or the music NASDAQ. You can find music that you like and listen to it, and you can see how much one share of the future royalties for that musical asset costs. And then you can also trade with others on the platform. And why have we done this? Because we believe that anyone should be able to tap into the future, which is the intangible economy. We know that the creative industries generate 2 trillion globally in yearly revenue. And the music industry turnover alone is estimated to hit over 100 billion euros in 2030. But there is also another answer to the why, and that is when you open up music investments to the world, you also open up for a new financing solution for artists. So we actually turn music into money for both artists and music investors. And this is needed because the music industry is typically a blockbuster economy where most of the revenue goes to the most commercially successful artists. And also the cash conversion cycle for music royalties can be slow. So this is a way to faster funding for artists. I chose Tangy Market because it fits me perfectly as an independent artist, says Lamix, which is one of Sweden's biggest hip hop stars, here in front of the billboard in Stockholm City. And this is something that gives artists both financial and creative freedom. So the value proposition to the creators is that they can get money when they need it by letting their fans and anyone become their investors so that they can make great music. And what's in it for the investor? Well, I mean, I guess anyone would think it's pretty cool to call yourself a music investor, and they love the music that you do as an artist and want to support you. But also now we open up for them to get a financial return. So through trading and through royalty payouts. We've been around for a few years, actually, doing a lot of research and looking into regulatory issues when you're building a marketplace like this, opening up for new investment opportunities. So we launched our app early this year in late March, and we have some 430 users so far, coming from 36 different countries. So we're open to the world globally. Artists have raised some 30,000 euros on the platform, and we are starting to see small revenues, but they're growing as we expect. And we also see actually a higher activity in the secondary market than we expected. So we are outperforming our targets for the year 2021 by far. We have raised money 2 times in the last year only, because when we found product market fit, we knew that we wanted to grow quickly. So this is the 3rd raise we're doing in a very short amount of time. And we're looking to raise between 1 and 2 million. We have 500K committed already. The valuation that we're discussing is in the span between 6 and 9 million euros, depending on where we close this round. So if you're interested to check out Tangy Market, you go and download it on the App Store or Google Play and hum along with your latest investment. Yes, that's it from me. Thank you.
Linda, that was a really interesting product.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. What I didn't get the chance to put in my slides is that we are a team of 7 people with core competences within music, finance, and tech. As you may know, Sweden is a front-runner economy within both fintech and music. So we're well positioned to go global and scale pretty quickly, I think. And in terms of our revenue model, that has been proven before. It's the marketplace transaction-based fee. So on every transaction on the platform, we take 2%.
So, I mean, how you are comparing this with NFTs, and nowadays NFTs, I mean, for this art sector or section, the NFTs are coming. So how you compare your product with these things, or whether you are having plans to accommodate all these things?
Yes, so that is actually what we are building. So for now, we are offering our technology is not based on a blockchain so far due to, it wasn't cheaper and wasn't faster, but we have that solution around the corner also to do NFTs as an add-on. But what you buy into, we have tokenized music royalties already. So I like to see it that we're doing like the NFT 2.0 almost. But since a lot of artists actually request that, upon the asset termination, when you can trade what your investment for an NFT in that song. So that's actually what we're working on right now. And we think this is a really interesting move that's going on in this space, for sure.
And do you have any expansion plans? I mean, still that actually your app is available globally, but
yes, we're already available globally. So we're expanding into new territories. I have a meeting with the Ivory Coast in 2 hours. So we're looking, because when we are going into broadly expanding in the African market, on the African continent, we need to find another payment solution, since many people don't have a bank account or a credit card, and that's the way we have the setup for now. So when we are looking into the developing countries, we need to iterate the product to make it possible for anyone to be able to join, even with lower amounts, like if you want to trade for just $100 or even less. So we want to expand globally as fast as possible.
so, I mean, who is your paying customer mostly, the artist or the people who are trading?
Both. So we're taking a cut on all transactions. So when an artist go with their product on the market, we take a percentage from them, and we also take a percentage from all the users.
Kind of brokerage, I mean, they're charging in stock market.
Exactly.
Yeah. Any more questions from panelists? Please go ahead. Okay, and what is your growth strategy or marketing strategies?
Yes, we're growing through paid social, and so far we have already grown a lot without putting any money into marketing, since the artists, when they put an asset on the market, they post in their own channels, so they get this asset pack from us. So that's free marketing. They can post to all their fans. Now you can become an investor in my music. So, but we want to, of course, grow that faster. So now we're just starting out to do campaigns. We have had the billboards, as you saw in my presentation in Stockholm, and yeah, putting a lot more money into marketing.
Okay, I feel that's it from my side. Thank you, Linda. If there are any questions, we will get back to you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Joy. Bye.
Bye.